Sydney.
I'm Christy.
And we're the Cooking Cousins.
Today we're making lasagna. Just a plain vegetarian lasagna, but you can also add meat. It's delicious.
Our last lasagna was such a huge hit, we wanted to make another simple, easy, how-to lasagna. It's the best.
So easy, and we have all fresh ingredients. So to start, we have homemade tomato sauce, and I made it earlier today. Our recipe's down in the description box.
Click on the link below.
Click on, you'll see it. If not, you can always do store-bought or whatever you want to do.
Then we have freshly grated mozzarella. So we bought the big ball of mozzarella at the store, grated ourselves.
Yep, and then you need fresh lasagna, sheets. They just come like this.
Show the package.
Come in a package. Yeah.
We got ours at Longo's.
Yeah, they're fresh. You can also freeze them if you don't use them all. We'll show you how to use them.
We also have basil and spinach. Fresh, comes in big bundles. Make sure to wash it because you want to get all the sand out of there.
Perfect. Ricotta cheese we're going to add to our spinach mixture that Sydney already ground it up.
A whole thing of ricotta cheese. Just looks like that.
Perfect.
Of course, salt, pepper, garlic.
And then Sydney just grounded that up.
Okay, so I'll show you how it's done. So we're going to start by...
Always start with sauce on the bottom. We don't need oil, so we're just going to do a layer of our red tomato sauce.
You don't want the noodle to stick to the bottom.
So just like a little layer. Okay, so sauce on the bottom. We're going to add a lasagna noodle. Now we're doing a small pan today because it's just 4 of us. Sometimes you'll have to cut this in half, kind of fit it in. We're lucky today, one can fit. So just do it according to what size you have.
Okay, now how to make the filling. What we did, we just chopped up in a food processor the spinach and the basil after it's been washed. So this has just been food processed. You can chop it up lightly as well, but this is just so much easier.
It's so fresh and green and healthy.
Yeah, getting all your green vitamins in there. Okay, so what we have is a whole thing of ricotta. So just gonna throw that in there. And Christy's gonna start to season it.
Yep, so we're just gonna do easily salt and pepper.
Get that all in there.
A little bit of salt.
Garlic powder.
Garlic powder, and that's it. And that's gonna be our meat layer instead of the meat. If you had meat, you can just add it on as well to the next layer. So we're just gonna do it like this today. It's fresh and easy. Let's add a little bit more pepper. I like pepper in it.
Yeah, add a little bit more pepper, a little bit more salt. If you don't have fresh basil, use some of your dried spices you have at home.
You can always use frozen spinach as well. We just did fresh today because we used so huge big chunk of it, so it looked good. Perfect.
A little bit more. Okay, so simple.
So now we're gonna start layering our lasagna. It took 2 seconds to do that. So we're gonna do a really thin layer of this.
Should I get a knife to spread it?
Yep, I have a knife right here.
Okay.
Okay, so just spread it on. It smells so good. A little bit more.
It smells so fresh.
Perfect. Doesn't matter if the sauce comes over.
No, it's all blending together. A little bit more. Oh, we'll layer another layer.
Okay, and then just a little bit of this cheese, Romano.
A little bit of mozzarella first. Just a little. Well, as much as you want, actually. As cheesy as you want. And then we have some Romano cheese to sprinkle on top.
Perfect. And then on top, we're going to do basil leaves, and then we're going to do the layers again.
Yeah, so cook the basil, some spinach tied in here.
Perfect. All you keep doing, we're going to add some
Take
sauce.
the stems off.
We'll show you, and then you just keep doing this till it's filled. So
perfect.
Now we're going to add a little bit of sauce. Just on top of that, just so it gets a little bit moist, and then this goes on top. And then you start again. So we're going to start with sauce. And we're going to keep doing this until
it really
it's
doesn't matter which way.
Yeah, if you do it differently, it really doesn't matter.
It's so simple. It's hard to mess this up.
That was different the other way before, but honestly, it's fine. Perfect. Keep layering.
So nice.
That is so good on its own.
So delicious.
This is our final layer, just because we ran out of the filling, so it's really not, there's not really a huge recipe to this, it's just simple.
There's no nothing. If you have a bigger pot, you can double the ricotta, double the spinach, whatever you want.
This is just Romano cheese, just sprinkling on top. You can also use Parmesan. I like 2 combinations of cheese. Mozzarella, and you need kind of a Parmesan or Romano.
You get the different textures in, the creamy texture.
And then the fresh mozzarella, which comes together. It's so
fresh. Should we save some for the top?
We'll save a little bit to the top, and then we are done. Basil, and that's it.
This is our final layer. We just added the last lasagna noodle.
So cheese.
It'll just be cheese and sauce on the top. So
we ran out of cheese, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It'll make it work.
Probably add more sauce.
Yeah, one second. Lots of
sauce. The fresh sauce feels so good.
Yeah. Perfect. So we'll add whatever we have left of cheese, which is not a lot. That's okay. We can just add in the rest of the Romano cheese.
A little bit of basil.
A little basil on top. And then this is going to cook in a 425-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. Just check to see kind of when the noodles are getting brown. You can tell by just the color of them. And honestly, it probably takes about a good 45 minutes. Then you have to let it sit. That's a really important rule. Let it sit for a good 10 minutes before cutting it. If you cut it too early, it's going to run all out together. It's not going to like stay in nice, perfect squares.
Yeah.
So let it sit, and then you're ready to go. You can even freeze this like this now if you don't want to cook it right now. But we'll
so simple,
probably eat
so
this tonight,
easy.
so we're gonna be cooking it now.
This is the simple lasagna all ready. Put it into the oven.
Perfect.
Put it in the middle rack. It's nice and hot in there.
Careful. There we go. Perfect.
Hey there, cooking cousins.
Hello there.
Hi there.
You're playing euchre while lasagna is baking away in the oven
I'm winning.
and drinking wine.
Winning. Can't do that.
Winning like Charlie Sheen. Winning. We're gonna make t-shirts actually. You can buy them. We'll post the link.
Next video.
And we'll do cute videos, cute t-shirts you can wear.
Okay, so we've taken it out of the oven. It's been sitting for about 10-15 minutes.
Yep, as you can see, when Cindy's cutting it, nothing is seeping out, so it's perfectly set. It's still hot. So we're gonna slice some pieces and serve it. Oh, perfect.
Wow.
It's delicious.
It's fucking good.
So delicious.
So
right?
Cheese just melts in your
Try
mouth.
this one. It's
I wanna
really
try
good
it.
without meat. Try it.
I wanna try it.
Promise.
Film.
It's good, eh?
Yeah.
Delicious.
And non-stop eating is nice.
It's really good.
This is a vegetarian lasagna?
Yeah. it's
Wow.
good. Try this.
Oh my
It comes
God, you
to like
wouldn't
it.
think-
Comment and give us a thumbs up.
Yeah. Vegetarian
Mayonnaise
lasagna
comments.
doesn't sound like it would be better, but it is, I think.
It's like very light and
Yeah.
fresh. You taste the spinach, the basil, and
Yeah.
it's really good.
Comment, let us
Check it
know
out.
what you think, and let us know what other foods you want us to make on our video.
Was that good or what?
That was excellent.
Yeah?
I've never had a vegetarian lasagna.
Sims, come with your plate.
I don't think I've had a vegetarian anything.
Come back and play with me.
You get more, buddy.
Ready?
Put some of the filling inside too.
That was
Well
a good
done.
scoop.
Give you all this good filling.
Look at it all.
Oh, you're lucky.
That is a nice piece of lasagna.
Just bite this piece and throw it out.
Okay? You okay? You stay back. Okay, we're gonna put some oil on you.
And then, do I rub it in or
Yeah.
just like